Alright, so this is going to be a pepper review for the Goldfinger Pepper, or Goldfinger Peppers, I believe it's called. And this is it back here. You can see all these little golden fingers coming up. It's a pretty good producer, even though it didn't get a lot of light and it didn't outcompete my other peppers this year. But I'm going to bring that plant in for the winter, and we will bring it back out in spring, and we will double, if not triple, our pepper production. I'll just place it in a little bit different of an area and let that one grow. But basically, it's a green stem. If I can get back here and show you, it's a green stem, smooth. It's got a little purpling at the nodes. It's a narrow leaf. This one's got nice pointy, narrow leaves on it right here. Nice and pointy, narrow leaves on it. The peppers are an upright pepper, and they are yeller. Let's see if I can pick one of these. I got one or two that are actually ready, but it's got more on there. It's actually a pretty good producer. Does put out pretty good amount. I got a feeling. Don't let that yellow color, fool you. These things can be red hot. But we're going to taste test that anyway. And we are going to hopefully not burn our guts away. Again, I don't mind the heat in the mouth. It's the stomach part of it that I don't like. So that's what it looks like. Let's turn you around and give it a go. Alright guys, here it is. The Goldfinger Pepper. Now, I don't know if it's hot or not, but every time I eat these yellow peppers, boy, I regret it later. Some of these yellow peppers are so hot, it's unbelievable. And they say the yellow peppers are supposed to be less. They say the yellow peppers are supposed to be less hot than the red ones. My experience is almost the opposite. I had some yellow peppers that are so hot, holy moly, you're sorry you ate them. But let me do this review and kind of get out of here because the mosquitoes are out this year, and man, they are coming out in full force. Alright, so here it is, the Goldfinger going in. Well, so far, very, very light on the heat. Again, you got to, the way these peppers are this year, they're creepers. I'll take the other half of that off just to show you the inside of it. Just like that. Let me bite the rest of that. Seeds and all. I usually spit the seeds out because I like to watch them grow. They pop up all over the place, you know. Okay, that one, as far as heat goes, it's almost undetectable. I'd say 10 on a Scoville scale. There is something there, though. Very, very low. So low, I couldn't even tell. Now, can that be the same thing for the rest of the peppers? I don't know. I mean, you might eat one like this where there's almost no heat on it, and the next one you eat, it's burn you to death, you know? So it's hard to say. I mean, that one I just ate, no heat on it. It was nice. Very nice. But it did have a nice flavor. It didn't have habanero flavor or anything like that. No fruitiness or anything. It had a nice cayenne type flavor. Very nice. I think it would probably do really good for pickling. Or you can cut those up, pull those caps off them, and just throw them right in there as you're frying up your meats. Like if you're making a steak sandwich or something like that. That would go really nice with it. Put some garlic in that. It has a nice flavor. It's not really sweet. It wasn't a real sweet thing. So I generally don't like to add sweet peppers to cooking too much. I mean, I do, but most of the time, no, because I want that flavor of the pepper, not really the sugar. If I want to bring that sweetness up, I can add a little bit of sugar, and I really don't like doing that. So I tend to kind of stay away from the sweeter side of things when I'm cooking. But that really didn't have any sugar in it. Maybe very slightly had maybe some undertones of some sugar, but nothing crazy. It wasn't you know. But it was nice. It was a nice little pepper. I would definitely say, if you're looking for something for low heat, now don't hold me to this, because you might eat one, it gets hot. You might eat one, you get one like this, it's like 10 on the Scoville scale. I mean, it's virtually nothing. I would almost say it's a sweet pepper because you don't even feel the heat. But I'm so sensitive to the heat, I can actually pick up very, very low amounts of capsaicin, and I can feel it on my tongue a little bit. It's slightly warm, not burning, it's slightly warm on the side of my tongue where I chewed it. Very slightly, almost undetectable. I mean, it's there though. There is something there. I would be lying to you if I said, no, it's a sweet pepper. There's something going on there. So it does have that potential to bring up the heat, depending on, just depending on the season. Seasons have a lot to do with these peppers, whether they get boiling hot or just, cool. Every year is kind of a crapshoot for me. I don't know if some peppers are going to be generally hot or they're going to get, cool, or, I don't know sometimes. So just keep that in mind. If you're going to grow this pepper, you might want to, be cautious with it. If you're not a hot pepper person, people who eat, hot peppers, don't worry about it. So you guys are, you eat them like snacks. But for people who are kind of like on the fence with hot peppers, just be careful, because there is some kind of heat, and sometimes it'll show itself when you don't want it to. So I don't know. That's it. That's a quick review for the Goldfinger pepper. And like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.